One of the best quotes, in my opinion, when it comes to achieving better health and longevity is from the great Benjamin Franklin, who said it best in Poor Richard's Almanac, 1737. He said, "To lengthen thy life, lessen thy meals." And that is one of the most powerful truths that you could possibly have when it comes to improving your health and longevity. It isn't about eating 30 bananas a day. It isn't about eating a Weston A. Price diet. It's just the simple truth of knowing that if you lessen thy meals, you will lengthen thy life. And this is scientifically accurate, sound, and valid, because the most 100-year-olds in the world, the Okinawans, actually practice this rule. They eat about, when they're 80% full, they stop eating. So they more or less are on a calorie restricted regimen, but it doesn't really seem like calorie restriction because they're still eating the same amount of volume of food that we are, except the food that they eat is a lot lower in calories but has a lot more volume. So you can actually eat more when you eat plant-based, and yet still keep your calories down really low because the fiber fills you up. And you're getting nutrients too, so your cells are actually getting nourished, unlike people consuming McDonald's where they're eating all this calories but they're undernourished. Overfed but undernourished. And that causes an epidemic of disease, which we can see clearly. So, to lengthen thy life, guys, lessen thy meals. And there's been a lot of different people throughout history who have applied this rule to their life and were able to live over 100 years old. Many of the centurions that we see here on YouTube as an example of long life have also mentioned that they too practiced calorie restriction, or at least lessened their meals so that they were able to live longer. And a benefit of doing this is when you don't eat as much, you aren't generating as many free radicals. Free radicals, we know, cause a lot of aging to the body. It can be aging to the skin, aging to the mind, dementia. So free radicals are kind of the bad guy. That's why antioxidants in fruit and vegetables, nuts and seeds, seaweeds, things like that, are super for you. And they help improve your health, as we can see in the Okinawans. To learn more about, eating less, improving your longevity, and how it relates to the Okinawans, check out Dr. Bradley Wilcock. Got some good interviews with him on YouTube. You can learn a lot. You can really learn a lot, and I really don't hear many of the raw foodists or people talk about this. And really, if you really look at it and you observe them, they really look like they're aging quick. And because they have this idea that as long as it's healthy food, you can eat as much as you want. And that shouldn't be the way we go about eating if we want to become healthier. So, and it's true, because if we look at animals outside in nature, we see that, they don't gorge themselves on food. They eat what they need and then they go on. So, if you guys want to lengthen your life, lessen your meals.